Bam. Huge package alert. Look at this. It kind of doesn't fit in frame. Try to keep that. Oh my god, if these notifications would get off of my camera screen. Whatever. But look at this. This thing is huge. What's up guys, welcome back to another unboxing and reviewing video. Today we have this big package, which should have 3 packages in it, 2 of which I'll review in this video, and the other one I will review in another video. The 2 packages I will be reviewing in this video are the Baiwei, whatever, I'm just gonna call it Baiwei. The Baiwei Ironhide, I don't remember its little code name or whatever, and a little plastic stand that I got. I'll try to do that at the end of the video because I know that you guys are here for the Ironhide. So let's get into this video. I'm gonna try to see how I can open this without showing my house information. You know, I could always blur out my information. There we go. Fold that up so I don't have to edit the blur in or whatever. Okay, so this is the separate package that I will review in the next video, probably, most likely. I don't even know. And here is the Ironhide. And then here's the little stand. There's a QR code on the back. I don't want y'all looking at that. It's like inappropriate or something. Well, bam. That doesn't sound good. Let's get into unboxing this thing, and then we'll do the stand after I get this unboxed. And it should, perfect. Oh, there he is. Put this on the side. It's not coming. There we go. Holy guacamole. Look at that box art, dude. That looks sweet. You guys seen this? Baiwei. Maybe they changed their name recently or something. Get a little peek around, and then here we have the front. Very nice. Look at him in there. He's so cool. You can see the gun that was rattling. No, it was him rattling. He's not really stuck into place. Love the box art. It has the same art style as the Optimus Prime, the Baiwei TW1022EX, or just any of the Optimus Prime ones. And then they have the knockoff GMC. We got the CMC. Kind of looks like the DeLorean logo a little bit. Let's get this thing unboxed. From the tap. Pull this bad boy out. And there are the instructions. We'll have this guy in the back. There are the instructions. Very, very similar to the Studio Series. Actually look almost like exactly, but without the Transformers logos and stuff. And his guns are falling out of the box. Okay. Here, let's put these back and just act like we didn't see him until now. Here he is in his little... Just put this in here. I don't even care right now. And here is Ironhide himself. I'm not sure he's supposed to look like this. I feel like... Oh my god, his eyes look so empty. Look at those. Look, he looks like he's like hungover or something. Alright, so I looked it up. This is how he's supposed to look. He just looks a bit funky. Yeah, he looks pretty fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie, he looks pretty fucked up. I know you guys can't really see that well, but here, I'll try to put this thing. Y'all see how they fucked my boy's face up? Alright guys, this is the point in the video where I go take a little break, mess with this guy for a little bit, feel how he transforms, and then come back and showcase it to y'all. But before I do that, it is good to note that these were not popped out whenever I got them out of the box. They were folded in. They were inside. So that made them look a bit dumb. So yeah, that came like that in case y'all are opening this. I doubt it though. It is really stiff to get out too, so be careful. Make sure y'all don't break it. I'm gonna go mess with this guy for a little bit, feel how he transforms, and then come back and showcase it to y'all. But it'll be like a quick second for y'all, so. What's up guys, I am back with some pretty unfortunate news. During my first transformation of Ironhide, right? I was doing this side. Let me just pop this out real quick. This popped straight off the arm. just came off. Because it's made of clear plastic. Clear plastic on something that's as important as an arm. What the hell is wrong with you people? So, yeah. Baiwei showing their true colors once again. First it was the Megatron with the head just snapping off out of nowhere. And now this Ironhide with windows on the arm. I mean, I could have gotten an effective one. That is a complete possibility. Do your research before you go and buy. So I'm gonna have to re-glue that. Plus this won't close in. It keeps popping out like that, which pisses me off. These like won't stay close together either. They keep on shifting apart. This is just a mess. Holy. And also, they sent the accessories, right? They sent these guns and the knives, right? Any other listing you'll find of this on AliExpress, right? You have to pay extra for his arm cannons from that scene in the first movie, right? But why do you have to pay extra for an accessory that should come like preloaded with the character? Like, are you stupid? The knives, yeah, I guess they're small, they're just painted silver, you know, they're just small enough so that they can come with it. But if you're going to make me pay extra for arm cannons, you got another thing coming. It's time for the thumbnail photo. We got to get the thumbnail real quick. Gotta get that. So anyways, I'm gonna go get this glued on so that, you know, I can continue to have this as a transformer and not have to send it back, because I've wanted an Ironhide. I've waited like a week for this guy to come, and I'm not paying for the official one because you eBay enjoyers love to just mark up the prices of every transformer I want for no apparent reason at all. Fuck you. Alright guys, I am back after messing with this figure for a little bit. I have some things to say. First off, the way it came in the box was wrong in many ways. First off, these things right here were not flipped out in robot mode when you pull it out. And this thing was not all the way pulled out either. These were like this, it was like this on both sides. And also, these things were a bit off, but also, these aren't even supposed to be like that. They're supposed to be like this. And they're supposed to have it folded like that. But that looks stupid. See how stupid that looks? That doesn't look like Ironhide, that just looks like Big Box Man. You know, that was one of the Ironhides, but we don't talk about that one. That one looks stupid. So if you just like untab these things here and move that in, you'll get a more movie accurate Ironhide, in my opinion, because then these will be more closed off than they were, you know, just hanging out. He does look pretty stupid, you know. I mean, his design, you know, his movie design, it's pretty cool, but there definitely was a better way you could have done Ironhide instead of a short midget guy, you know. I do love the feet again. I love the Michael Bay feet. They just look so robotic to me, right? Like, think about it. They gave him toes, right? As a human, your feet aren't just like without toes, right? They're not just like a little brick that you hit on the ground. Your toes help you like move around. They help you balance, right? That's what your toes are for. And, you know, like Optimus said, we are autonomous cyber robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron, meaning technically they are organic in a way. So they kind of have to have toes to balance. Whatever. But even with how stupid Ironhide looks, you gotta admit, he's pretty damn tough. This Ironhide, it's pretty good. He's pretty accurate, I'd say. I mean, apart from the face, I've already said it like maybe 3 times now. His face looks like he's hungover. They didn't even give him an eyebrow on this side. Looking at him from afar, you know, that's Ironhide. That's Ironhide, right? I mean, you don't look at a red block and say that's Ironhide. This is Ironhide. This is Ironhide, alright? Fuck you. I'm joking. I love you guys. On to articulation, alright? First, we start with the head. He moves at a ball, right? But his big old, his boobs are in the way. I'm sorry, there's like not anything else to say. Like, his hand is getting more loose. I need to go grab the screwdriver to make sure that screw is tight again. Baiwei just continues to disappoint. Just continues to do so. It's not even screwing the thing in. It's not even the right side. I'm stupid. Problem solved for now. Like I was saying, articulation. His head can move up and down, right? Got a ball joint, I think. His face rotates. It is very stiff, and you kind of have to move his boobs around so that he, his head can actually turn all the way. But other than that, his head is pretty well articulated, right? I did mention his boobs can move around like a bit, so do with that as you will. There is no waist joint at all. I mean, I don't know how I would expect one. I don't, surely. This figure is like the peak of Hasbro engineering. Onto the arms, right? These arms, they don't got the best articulation, right? The arms, they can move out all the way. They can't turn here. Can't really turn here. They can move a little bit here. They can rotate somewhat. It's really hard to rotate it on here because his boobs are in the way. No, but it's kind of on a butterfly joint as well. You can see that, right? Also kind of a down. You can do it downwards, upwards, whatever you want. Like rotate it up, it butterflies up here. Turn it down, it butterflies down here a little bit, right? But I just like to keep it at a neutral stance, right? Kind of in a cool pose, maybe. Moving down to his lower arm, it has a elbow rotation. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. And then onto the hand, you can move it up to here, but then this blocks it, and then down to here, and then that blocks it again. And that is same for the other arm as well. I mean, again, be careful with the arms. Cannot stress that enough. Moving down to his thighs. Actually, I'm gonna move this out of the way for a minute. Moving down to his thighs, you can do it that far up and back and forth. Yeah, it stops here. I mean, you can force it and it'll do that, but then the knee, it bends pretty far. Actually, it bends a little less considering this is a Voyager. Oh, whatever. Then you come down to the toe or to the feet. It can move like up and down a little bit, right? It can do that. And then you can pivot this or angle it, whatever, however you say it, I don't even care. Then the toes actually do move. This toe moves. This kind of moves, but that's for transformation. And like I said earlier, this toe moves. And it's all the same for the other side as well. Now we're gonna do the accessories that it came with. From what I know, or from what I remember, in the movie, his arm cannon connected here, maybe? Let's see if it connects theirs with this. Nope. That sucks. Let's see if it'll connect to this one back here. Nope. Nope. You can't store his weapons anywhere. It's actually incredibly sad. I mean, we also could just, be normal and put them in his hands, but who wants to do all that, dude? Seriously. Oh my god. A return of the Baiwei, whatever, the just pure grip in his hand, dude. It's just like, it's really stiff. Be careful with this. I advise you guys to be very careful with this, with his weapons and like anything you put in his hand. Be very careful because that could break out. It could snap off in an instant. And then you have that thing stuck in there and it's gonna be a bitch to get the handle out. But yeah, both guns can go in his hand. I'm not gonna do that though because I don't want to risk breaking mine. Then of course his knife can go. Dude, it looks like the knife is way too fat for his hand. Holy. And then the knife can go in his hand. But I'm not gonna put it in all the way because pulling it by the tip is not advised. Anyways, accessories, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because they don't go in. Because of this guy's like insane grip on things. Grip. You get it? Because it's like the joke of sex, Like size comparisons of the robot mode include Walmart exclusive gears, Gigawatt, my Baiwei Optimus Prime. Yeah, this size comparison is not looking very good. And my previous review, the Jin Bio Megatron. And now let's get into this bitch ass transformation that I dread doing all the time. This time I'm not doing a step by step because fuck you. And here we have the Baiwei Ironhide. I still don't know the name. Well, what does it say on the box? I should probably say that. It doesn't say it on the box. Whatever. Here we have the Baiwei Ironhide. As you guys can see, it is, like, good. Like, insanely good vehicle mode. Sure, we have his his D just hanging on the bottom, but still rolls like perfectly, like better than the Bumblebee I reviewed like a few videos ago. Like it's good. It's so good it made me burp. All right, like sure the back isn't like down like a normal truck trailer or truck bed would be. Sorry. Do we really need it down? Like no, but it's really good. I mean, even though the GMC or the CMC logo isn't red or whatever, this is really good. And to be honest, really good bottom mode, right? Like the undercarriage. All right. I mean, sure, these are just obviously something robot. I don't even know. But if you showed this to somebody who doesn't look under their car or like do oil changes by themselves, they'd probably think, yeah, it looks a bit off, but I'd say it's a normal undercarriage of a car, right? Dude, like this, oh, whoopsies. It's so good. It's beautiful. Now let's get into the weapon storage. We got his first little cannon here. I think this is a rifle. I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest. It can plug in right here. And then we have, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know any of these. It also plugs into the side right there. I don't know where the knives go. Maybe like right here with the gun. Maybe it goes on the gun. Oh, hold up. This goes right here. Oh, the knives go on the gun. Like a bayonet. I think that's what it's called. If it's not, then whatever. And then it plugs in like this. I get it now, I think. Awesome weapon storage, dude. Look at that. That's actually really cool. And now it is time for some size comparisons of the vehicle mode. Walmart exclusive gears, which I actually, in my personal opinion, I just think that there's a possibility out there in some other universe that we got gears with Ironhide's body. Gigawatt, my Baiwei Optimus Prime, which obviously doesn't scale well, you know, considering that the semi-truck is supposed to be like maybe, I don't know, twice the size of this, maybe, I don't know. Studio Series accurate, my ass. That's the only size comparison I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna transform all my figures just to size review this guy. And now I will take you to my scales so I can review everything. It is time for me to rank this figure on my scales. First off, robot mode. Very accurate to the on-screen appearance, apart from his eyeballs. His face in general just pisses me off. His feet, beautiful. His legs, everything, his body, just like beautiful. Like, I don't think it can get any better than this on this scale. I mean, because when you get up to like this big, it'll really get good. Like, it'll seriously get good. Like just orgasming from opening the box good, you know. Everything looks good. Even his weapons look really good, you know. Just all around really good. I'm going to give his robot mode an 8 out of 10. Quality of the product, you know what you did. 5 out of 10, dude. His transformation, some parts are just why do you have to be that way? 7 out of 10. Vehicle mode, 9 out of 10. It's just really good. It's just really good, you know? Articulation, the arms can't do anything. So, I mean, that's screen accurate. So everything else is like pretty good, you know, like move here, bend here, you know, even bend here, even the toes move, dude. Can't get much better than that. 9 out of 10. The accessories. Fuck you. I'm not paying for extra just for something that should already be there. 7 out of 10. All around, I'll give this figure an 8 out of 10. It is pretty good, especially for its price. You can get this for like 17 bucks on AliExpress without the welcome deal. If you buy it from like the Dollar Express, which is what I did, and I got this free stand, or not free, but like 99-cent stand from it, plus the other package, you can get it for a pretty good price. And free shipping. So, what's there not to love? Anyways, now it's time for me to do the stand, because I said I was going to do that in the beginning. We're going to just like speed run this, because I got this and another video to edit and upload. It comes in a little kit, like you have to build it yourself for some damn reason. stick this in there, you know, just stick it in. Oh my God, it's stupid. It's made of this weird plastic that like kind of feels like hot glue. Like when you're done using hot glue, it feels like that. And pop these out, put them on the top, because wow, it's a stand. You know, it holds things, you know, does a whole lot of standing. I mean, it's not like you can hold this, so let me go grab one of my Gundams or something. Grab his little slutty waist with it. His fucking leg is so stupid. Yeah, but it'll hold him for these floppy little Gundam sets, so that's cool. You get what you get for 99 cents. End of video. Goodbye, guys.